Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner on our hard mode series. You join me in Zimnegorsk in Taymyr. We are picking up where we left off before, and we were about to deliver the abandoned car to the warehouse. It is a little TUZ. Let's get the engine started up. See if we can just attach our winch. Hopefully it'll be kind and connect to the front. Sometimes it's a little bit naughty. You follow me, little friend. We shall hopefully get you home. So last time out, what did we do last time? We managed to finish off scouting in Quarry, and we've done sort of the eastern end of Zimnegorsk. So it's not gone too bad, we're making progress. Once we've dropped off the little TUZ, we're going to try and venture over to the west and see what we can find there. We've got another watchtower still to hit. We've got a few upgrades over on that side, I believe. And we've got some sort of open map tasks to hit certain points and find things. So we'll see what we can do there. I'm then going to try and have a little look at what we need with regards to opening up the garage and how easy it'll be to do that early on. If not, we will probably head back out and up to the rift, because the rift is pretty easy to do on its own. I think I sort of covered that last time out, if I remember rightly, that it came in as, although it is here as part of this region, it came in with the first DLC, sort of season pass, as an upgrade to the map, so it's pretty much standalone in there on its own. There's only one or two resources that you really need to bring in. Straight on and then turn left. Plus that'll be a good way of getting the Taymyr through with a trailer and stuff like that. Although we're not finished in Drownlands, we do have jobs still to do there. So we could always just hop back and do that. We need to tune up the Taymyr with the parts that we found for upgrades, and hopefully maybe one or two more that we find over on the other side. Nearly hit that. I've done that so many times just out of habit when on here in previous playthroughs and previous saves, accidentally tapping that and travelling back for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So anticipate that to be a thing. But yeah, this will eventually become our garage here. Hopefully, eventually, if done right, this will become the main base that we work out of. But there we are, 1600 for that one. Aliens, honestly, does he expect me to buy that? If he loses his car again, he's on his own. Exactly. Want no aliens, my friend. So, next up is... I did say as well I was going to try and stop spinning the map round. What we want to do is, this is probably going to be our easiest crossing point here. You can cross here, and we've got something to pick up there as well. But we've not got a crane with us out here, and obviously we've got a bridge to fix here. So that's where we're going to be aiming for. And then once we get across, I am going to just tip it up because it's easier. We have a ways to go to hit the watchtower. I believe we've got a Tartarin up here somewhere, which will be handy. We've got to hit the survey point here. We've got the upgrade there. I believe there's probably an upgrade or two up here somewhere as well. And we've got some bits to sort out. There may even be an upgrade out there. Looks like there might be a fallen vehicle there. I can't recall, but we shall see. We'll get out there. We'll uncover as much as we can. How are we for fuel? We shall. Ooh, we'll not do that. Refuel, and we shall come out of the maintainer. And also we will have a look at any repairs we may need. Just a few little points, and off we go. So we do have a step 310E to repair. I think we have to bring it back and then we get to keep it. We have, I think that was triggered by that. Was that a task that triggered something like that? Yeah. So that's the truck for us for here. I think it comes empty. I don't think it has anything on it. It's certainly not going to come with a crane. Be nice if it did. If it came crane and bed ready, we'd try and do some stuff with it. Because being out here, I'd imagine it comes with at least all-terrain tyres fitted, maybe. Let's crack on. So I listed out a big plan of lots of things, and we'll probably only just get some of the scouting done again. But hopefully we'll get that side of the map cleared today. I say it's not the biggest map here, the Zimnegorsk, or whatever it is I call it. But it's not an easy one. There are some easy to roll points now on the other side. I'm going to try and take, sadly for you lot, try and take as fewer risks as possible. Just because I know how many times I've rolled out here before. And remember, this is the good crossing. So where can we go? We'll just latch onto there, I think. Actually, take that one. So although we've got that viewpoint set, the survey point, sorry, that is set, that's not really where we're worried about going. We want to hit the watchtower. And I think the truck is this way as well. I think it's tipped over if I remember rightly. Somewhere around here. Like in a river or something. Or did I tip over my truck and put in the river trying to save it? That is definitely a possibility. What happens? Just trying to keep my eyes peeled for things. So, somewhere around in the hills, whether it's that hill or up on that hill, there's a Tartarin about. Could be up on that hill. I think it's up there somewhere. Can't see from here. But now that it's a little bit open, we might be able to see it in there. Doesn't look like it. I think it's about here somewhere. But that'll come in handy in future maps for sure. When we get them snowy Siberian maps. We'll need that. I didn't check to see if there's anything up there, did I? Like just a little peek to see if maybe there's a little giveaway of something up there. Doesn't look it. So there's our truck to repair. So it's not exactly the friendliest spot. But this is a nice truck. Oh, there he goes, all banged up now. So if I just check, we'll get the job up for it. Oh, it needs 6 wheels. I'm not sure if we've got 6 wheels. Repair. So we've got 4. And I think I've actually got 2 on the top. So that's nice. Still needs points as well. Go from the big toolkit. So it's all its wheels and repairs done, and then refuel it. And that's now ours. Not bad. Did a good job restoring it. I look forward to seeing you behind the wheel of your new ride. So we have a new truck. And it may well be our thumbnail now. Depends on what else we get along the way. So, shall we see if we can at least bring it out a little bit? We'll try and get it. This is the thing, that we really need that garage so that we can fix it up. That's what's annoying sometimes. Like, you put everything into fixing a truck so you get to keep it. And then if you want to do the bodywork, it still costs you like $2.5 grand to do the repairs. Stop the engine, change truck. Those aren't very good tyres at all, are they? They are not. Right. Just to make sure we're sort of up and out of the way when we do want to head back. Head back, head somewhere. Quite sure where back will be. But yeah, our new truck. Oh, that is banged up. That is banged up. Can we get back? We can. Right. So that's ours. It's got a little exclamation mark on it. So, oh, there it is. The Tartarin. So I think the easiest way to get that might just be up there. And sort of fight our way in. Should we see if we can get it? Risk it for a biscuit. What I'd like to be able to do is press F5 for a quick save, and then we press F9 when it all goes tits up. Oh dear. Doesn't work like that. Not on this game, mate. So, what am I thinking? To the left. That's what I'm thinking. The straighter and more direct we can go up the hill, the better it is. Less of those angles. Yes, please. Now, the Tartarin may need to be pulled somewhere. It's just fortunate that we know where it is more than anything. Again, a little bit of hindsight sometimes goes a long way. Have we got a route up there? Not really, have we? How on earth did I get up there before? Probably forced it on me. But that doesn't look like a forceful entry there. Up the back. How does one get up there? I don't be able to huff myself up there. Let's have a little look further around. Can we squeeze ourselves through these trees without getting stuck is the question. Just about, possibly, maybe. Alright, where's the truck? Way over there. I hope this isn't one of the ones where you've got to trigger it somewhere else. Normally if there's a vehicle, you can trigger it at the site, although the DAN didn't allow that. Haven't been and figured that out yet. I was gonna have a little naughty look on the wiki or on Map Runner, but I forgot. Well, we've found it. Can we... Oh, it's just ours. It is ours. Excellent. Right. It doesn't have much fuel. It's in full working order. Everything's looking good. So, refuel. And we will take out of... There, please and thank you. This is a beast, a little mini tank. I mean, it's handy for scouting. It's a shame that we've done pretty much all of our scouting. I need to get out of the way so I can turn the Merc around, really. Rather not. Take that. Down backwards. If we just get this down. It's quite literally a mini tank. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It is tough to flip, but I've done it. Obviously, I've done it. Right, so... that's out. Perhaps we'll have to go backwards. Sometimes it's actually easier reversing out of these places. Don't want to jinx it, but I'll say, see, so much easier going out backwards than it was going in forwards. Where you get overly confident and then flip it. Just want a reasonable bit of terrain to... Alright, stop and have a little look. So, over here we've got like a drill site up there. I think that's where the drill site is. So we'll try and head that way if we can. Preferably not all the way in reverse. Right. We'll eventually find some more road or dirt track. But as you can see, this is reasonably safe here. And this will have to build up and get running. As you can see, it's only sort of part way done. That was sort of part of the synopsis for the area, wasn't it? That things were part way there. But with that being the drill site, obviously you can see now we've got those large trailers and stuff. The special trailers to pull through with drill rigs and construction rigs and all that. We've got to get them through that first tight part of the map. I'm just checking to see if there was anything else out this way. There we go. Look, could have missed it. Upgrade. Let's get on it. So we've got the raised. This is for the Taymyr. This is what we've been waiting for. See, the ones you want the most are the furthest away. This couldn't be much further away. When you think like that's to the quarry, so then all the way back, and then all the way back down to the starting point. That couldn't be any further away if it tried, and thus the one you want. The engine was not far from here either. It really couldn't have been any further. Best engine, race suspension, so you got the power and the wheels. The Taymyr is not going to be a problem for us anymore. It's going to be good. It's going to be an absolute monster, and I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to have to save up for a Zix or anything. Right, where? Oh, I stopped here. Where is the watchtower? We've got something else to pick up down there as well. As we can clearly see, we have the survey point there. So what we'll do, we'll hit the watchtower. It's just up there, I see it now. Now they'll point it out pretty much on the map. And then that should hopefully show us anything that we've not yet got, or that I've forgotten. Like I say, I think at that southwest tip, I think there's an upgrade out there. Shortcut, you say? Indeed. Indeed, a shortcut. Like, the clearance on this is just right for the big rocks. Just right. Beautifully done. That's 5 minutes saved. Beautiful. What is not to like? Right, so we have our survey point, which we'll go and get. We'll then head down this way. We'll get that upgrade. Then we'll go to that upgrade. And then we will head down here, because there is definitely something that comes about. It may even be that there's just a delivery down there. at some point, but we'll check everything out because I don't want to miss anything. Too lazy to change gear, we'll just winch ourselves backwards. I think we could probably just skip through the trees, but we'll follow the track. Probably even risk a little high gear. Yeah, mate. I watch way too many Aussies play this game. I watched three other Australians. Not other Australians, I'm not Australian, but I watched 3 Australians play this game. There you go, documentary film. He was happy. Good. Well, I must admit, I'm excited to see the documentary now. Excellent. So he's been riding along with me that whole time. So we have, where did I see it? There. We got a bit to pick up there. Take him to the pier. Like I say, we need a crane. We need to be coming back with different machinery to do any of that. Now, is there a safe route into town? Is there a safe route into town? Probably not. Nice and easy. When we get overzealous, we'll use our low gear coming down. I think that's track, is it? Right. So we're gonna go. Might as well go this way, I think. There, back out again. Out this way, and it looks like somewhere from around here we should be able to make our way there, I think. Should be a good enough route. So we've got that awesome Tartar in there, and we've got nothing that needs pulling. By the way, there is an achievement on here if you want to do your achievements. That's important to you. To find both of these statues. There's one of them. I think the other one is in Drowned Lands, I think. Whereabouts, I can't recall. I'm sure he's there somewhere. I forget who the statue is of. So we have an Azov engine, so this will be for all the Azovs, the TUZs, Vorongrad, Tatra Phoenix. Nice bunch of trucks there. Some of them we might see along the way. Definitely one of them. Ooh, watch out. Pop the tyre on that. Oh, we're about halfway through. I haven't said it. How rude. Welcome in. Thank you very much for coming back and joining us and following the series. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are new here and this is your first time watching, or if you've been watching a while and you just haven't pulled the trigger yet, consider subscribing to find out when videos are going live. Give the video a like. If you've stuck with it for 30 minutes, I think you've liked it. So yeah, give it a like and drop us some comments down there. Especially if you are a SnowRunner, let us know how your run-ins are going. What maps you're on, what you're up to, what you're doing, normal mode, hard mode. Are you running like some sort of crazy, impossible mode? I know our man Baz, Rusty, he's running a bit of a brutal series where he's modded most of the trucks with half the size capacity of fuel tanks and stuff like that. Proper sadistic stuff. Why you would, I do not know, but that's what he's gone for. So our upgrade is just there. Now, I've not left the base maps yet, but I've already thinking I'd like to try this on a harder scale, but with a different rule set. It's like a new game plus with some different rules set, but maybe more flexibility in trucks and stuff like that. But we shall see. We've got the raised for the Step 310E, so it's nice that we've got that one before we're able to really get that back and, excuse me, fix that up. So we've got upgrades for quite a few of the trucks that we've got laying around now. So we need to just... Oh, I was going to go and have a little look past the sawmill and down that little island, wasn't I? I'm sure there's a little something down there. Or it'll be a delivery. And then we need to decide on what we're doing next. So this is a sawmill now. I think original on base. I'm not sure because I didn't play it. Oh, I didn't play it, but I didn't get this far before the season 1, the DLC came out. So the region expansion. Never got this far. I was always faffing around in Michigan. Yeah, but the sawmill was always here. But I think as part of that expansion as well, that it was the sawmill revival became a thing. So we had to get this fixed up and working. That came as part of the DLC as well. Now I don't see anything out there from here. That doesn't mean there isn't anything, does it? But I just have an inkling that there's we do go out there for a reason at some point, and maybe it's just not this reason. Let's just check. We haven't got a jobby triggered. Lost instruments is what we're already showing, and the bridge. And that's it. Have we not got... Oh, we didn't go into town and trigger anything there, did we? I'm going to wait. I think it's possibly a delivery then, since there's nothing showing up, and we'd see the yellow square if there was anything there for us, I think. I think something that offers a bit more stability with this Zetros is that, by the looks of it, we've got a little bit more chassis flex like we used to have in Mud Runner and Spin Runner. I find that with one or two of the mod trucks, when you use them, you find them to be more stable. And it's just because the modders have somehow added in that chassis flex that we used to have in the old games. Like, the chassis got a lot stiffer for the physics of SnowRunner. You know, the game's different. It's not Mud Runner, it's SnowRunner. It's not supposed to play and feel the same. I think that was something that a few of us noticed in the changeover, was the stiff chassis, and that causing the rolls early on with a lot of us getting used to that change. So we have to go to, we'll just go into the Factorum. Yes, the Factorum. We're back on Warhammer. Talking about the Factorum and the Inquisitor. Yeah, if you didn't know, I do have another YouTube channel which I started just a month or two ago now, I guess, by the time this comes out publicly. Where I'm trying to play through some more variety games, action adventure games, and the first game on there is Warhammer Space Marine. Never played a Warhammer game before, and thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you're interested, go check that out. Watch me struggle and stumble through that just as much as I struggle and stumble through all my simulation games. Links. Oh, a link to that channel will be on my homepage. I don't think there's one in the description here. So this is just metal beams. So what does the metal beam delivery job want? I have a straightforward assignment for you, my friend. Take a shipment of metal from factory to warehouse. What do you say? Accept. Is there a trailer here? There's a trailer at the... Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? There was a trailer. Here, though. That's annoying. Could have just paid for it and done it. But that would have gone the long way around. We'll do it once we've fixed the bridge. That's when we'll do it. That's fine. Thanks for the challenge. Easy 300. Whoa, whoa. But I think that's there to tempt you into trying to have an easy run and, yeah, messing up. So what do we need for that bridge? The concrete slabs, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So now there's nothing else that we can do here because everything here requires a delivery and a crane and a bed and stuff like that. So we're going to try and get the vehicles that we have here back to what will be the future garage. At least get them to that point. If we can. So, if I park this up, we will jump into... Because we're going to have to... Not go that way. We're going to have to take this up and through... No, we will. We'll keep going with this then, since we've got to go up and through from whence we came. We'll keep going. And then we'll get the Tartar in to join them. And then I'll try and sort out everyone crossing the river. I think that's the only thing the Tartarin struggles with, is because it's compact and low. It doesn't do well with water crossings. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. If its engine's turned off and I just pull it across, it should be fine. You only get damage if the engine is on, I'm sure. I'm sure that's how it works. I should know by now. Slowly pushing about 1800 hours of SnowRunner gameplay on all platforms. Did I put handbrake on? I have now, yeah. Okay, so Tartarin, you are here. And you need to get just through the trees, pretty much, mate. Like I say, it's tough to do, but I have rolled one of these before. Not here, I don't think. But I have rolled one, so we do need to still be careful. I always feel like you find this here. Most people will find it here, sort of roughly around about the same time as I did. You find it here, but you never really use it for much here. Maybe stick a fuel trailer thing on the top of it, store some extra fuel and leave it out on the map somewhere, but other than that, I don't think it really has a massive use by the time you've found it. I mean, you could take it into the rift, I guess, and do some work with it there. But there's lots of trailers to pull in the rift, scout trailers and regular trailers, and you can't attach anything trailer-wise to the Tartarin, unfortunately. Obviously we can winch. Just turn the engine on the step. Just make sure I got it right. Stop, roll off. Please and thank you. I think last time I was here, I traded the Tartarin in for a modded version and stuck loads of fuel on it and then just parked it up next to the factory so I could fill up every time I come past. I believe that is what I did. Now this is where we risk the water hazards. We're alright, we're alright, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Now the step may take damage as well because it's not got a snorkel on it, so quick turn the engine off as we pull it through. Back on, just to help guide it through. Just going to grab a little thumbnail here. There we go. Just in case I want to use that instead. So we've got a couple of choices now. What might be the thumbnail here. Now, I'm going to bring them both in. For now. Oh, that's to. I was going to say, what's that? That's to drop off. I was saying we can't get anything out of here yet, can we? So then we want our Mercedes, and that's going to come back the same way. Getting churned up already round here. Uh-oh. Get yourself too comfortable for just a second. And suddenly... you're screwed. That's probably the better one, isn't it? Alright. There we go. No. Me, maybe 6, 8, 12 months ago, would have probably panicked hard there. And put my foot down, as it were, and just rolled. Slowing down is definitely the way to get things done. Proper churn this up. I mean, it's not an easy crossing, not gonna lie. But yeah, I thought I was going to get through without the winch. I think we're doing pretty well. What's this now? I want to say 10, 11 episodes. I lose count. I think it must be. Yeah, I think it's episode 10 or 11. I'm trying to count them in my head and I'm still not sure. I think we've made pretty decent progress. For what we've got done in the Drownlands, doing the scouting of the 3 main areas, I think we've done pretty good. Now I'm just going to turn the engine off and have a little butcher's in here. So, that's the repair hub in the quarry. That's in Drownlands. Test flights to the sawmill here. Bigger boat, that's quarry. 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 Drownlands. Drownlands. Oh, it's because these are all logs now, aren't they? I think apart from the oil and getting that set up. So here, that's the stuff. Don't worry about that. Loud and clear. Vehicle pass. Rift. Rift. Stuff to the factory. Pier recovery. Concrete slabs, oversized cargo. Key buildings restoration, which is this. 2 concrete slabs and 1 fuel. I'm sure it takes more than that to get that set up. That might just be the warehouse and not the actual garage. No, it says garage access, trailer store, warehouse access, 2 concrete slabs and 1 fuel. So if I have a look on my global Drownlands, was that even? So we've got to do geo research triangulation first, which is here, and thus that requires geo search starting point. So we've got to do quite a bit before we can even do that. But again, I'm wondering if it's worth just pulling them through, having them ready straight away. That's rift stuff. So I think wood planks you can get in the rift. Metal beams, I think you get that in the rift as well. So that's not stuff we need for the rift. Service trailer, that's in the rift. Two vehicle spare parts. I think we need to take them through when we go through. We are going to try and head through, because the rift is going to be our. We're going to scout the rift, do the scouting stuff, and then we're going to work the rift and have the rift done. We'll bring the Taymyr through. We'll probably just put a flatbed on. No, we can't, because we need a crane. Don't need that massive trailer. That's the thing. Oh, driving through rather than actually hitting the trigger. Yeah. It's dark, so we won't worry about that. So what I might do then is, once I've done what I can with the Merc in the rift, Might try and get the step through to Drowned Lands. Kit it and fit it with a bed, crane, some decent tyres, whatever engine we can put in it, and stuff like that. And yeah, see what we can do that way. Because the worst thing we'd have to get past is like this clearing. If I haven't managed to clear it, let me just winch ourselves through there, hopefully, and get out. So yeah, let's go to the gateway. Are we on the Pathfinder yet? So this will give us a little cash money for this one. Reach the Northern Road. Oh, has anything popped up on that bloody Dan yet? Where is it there? No. I was recording these way ahead even for the members at the minute, so I do apologise. I've got 3 episodes before this waiting to be edited, let alone uploaded and released. But I'm having fun. So we'll push them through and they'll all come out. You'll get them, don't you worry. What I'm trying to do is get far enough ahead on the schedule, so that I can take maybe a week or 2 break from recording, and then I'd like to focus for a while on ETS2 and the Conquering Britain series, so I can get as much of that done and as many jobs as I can there, because I'd like to try and get Britain conquered, just so that I can give ETS2 a prolonged break, We will be coming back to it about a few months, just so we can put something different on the channel in its place, just to freshen things up. Really, that's what I'd like to do. But I don't want to leave the series like half-assed. Let's come back to that in 6. I don't know. We could do that, couldn't we? But I'd rather not. I'd rather do the task I'd set out to do first. Shame we can't see it, but this is the Rift. I don't know why they don't use the for these places. The Quarry, the Rift. It's just Rift and Quarry. The Taymyr Rift and Taymyr Quarry. This is where we are. Now we need to try and find some jobbies. There is a thing around here that's going to want us to go all the way around here and trigger something, which is quite frustrating because I think it's further in. But yeah, since this will go out to the channel members first, and since you are the most loyal of viewers by supporting the channel with your pocket, how do you guys feel about that? Should I try and push on hard to get Britain conquered, or should I take a little break for a few months, maybe do something different for a little while, add a little freshness to the channel, maybe get back into the flight sim, or try another little simulator for a bit? You guys let me know. Let me know. Now there is fuel everywhere on this map, if I remember. Like little fuel tanks. There will be one round that way, but we'll get a job eventually that asks us to go down there. So rather than trying to do the double job or the double trip, we'll see if we can find the job and trigger it. Because I don't think the job triggers before you get round there. So here we have fuel. Well, we've got a fuel carrier there as well. So there we have £8 a litre, or 8 credits a litre, $8 a litre. What have we got on us fuel-wise? We will take some of that for us. So we have a job over Yeah, small. See, you got a lot of small scale stuff, and we don't do that. The Great Nomad. The local farm might not have been the pinnacle of modernised industry, but it still won't hurt to check if they might still have some salvageable vehicles there. Fix anything you find and tow it to the service station. Start tracking. So that is up there. What I was looking for. I think the Great Nomad might be the other Tartarin. I think that's what that is. I do believe. But the Rift is quite a fun little map. It's got its own little challenging spots, but it's quite a fun one. I likes it. Now, I thought the little trigger for that jobby was nearby. It's apparently not so, or not so nearby as I thought it was. I know in the past I've come in with like multiple vehicles and I've just parked something down there, waited for the job to trigger and then do it. I think when we came here on the Steam series a while back, the Steam series? The Stream series, the Twitch series. I think we got quite stuck down there, dragging a scout field trailer behind us with whatever it was we were using as a scout back then. When we first came to Taymyr on the Twitch series, I tried to start with the Khan Sentinel because I thought, oh, it's the Russian one. It's a little scout. It'll do well. It'll be good. I mean, maybe I didn't give it a fair enough crack. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh, the sun's up. I should probably stop. Probably should have stopped about 5 minutes ago, but I'm having fun. I do apologise. How dare I have fun? Right. Oh, only just said we've done an extra hour. We started at 6. So I do apologise that we'll be doing 7 till 7 next time. But that is it for this one. So we finished scouting off Zimnegorsk, or whatever that was called. We're now in the Rift. We're going to scout out the Rift. We managed to acquire 2 new vehicles. We've got the Step 310E. We've got the little Tartarin mini tank, which is going to be so fun later on. Probably not so much on this map, but later on in other maps, that is going to be an absolute beast. We will be pulling that out. So yeah, good times. Like I say, the Rift is fun. So hopefully the next few episodes in the Rift, doing different things, we'll try and pull the Step or the Taymyr in, depends on how I'm feeling at the time. And yeah, crack this one out as quick as we can, and get back to hopefully getting out of the garage open, which does mean more of the seismic vibrator, which I don't like, but never mind. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Massive thank you to the channel members. You guys are awesome. Everyone have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.